This question right here gives you a system of linear equations. And it says that the system has no solution. If you look at this, system here has no solution. What does this mean? You have to follow the instructions here. If the system has no solution for this system of equations, for example, a1x plus b1y is equal to c1, and the other equation is a2x plus b2y is equal to c2. Whenever you have a system like this one, and it says infinitely many solutions, you have to write this rule that helps you too much find the value of any strange letter like k here. So you can say a1 over a2 is equal to b1 over b2 in the case if the system has no solutions. And this is exactly what we will do in this system of equations. And don't worry about the fractions or decimals in the system of equations, because this is not your job to struggle with them. It's the calculator's job. So don't worry about them. You just write or rewrite the equations in the system of in that standard form like this one. So as you can see here, x and y are in one side and then a number in the other side, the same thing in the second one. So we can replace this one by change this one by moving this y to the other side, because we need x and y to be in the left side and the number alone in the right side, like this number. So here we write 1 over 4x plus 3 over 5y is plus 7 over 5y also, because we move this term to the other side, to the left side, and then equals to 1 over 3. This is the modification of that first equation. We can also modify it more than that by adding these two numbers. 3 over 5 plus 7 over 5. It's easy to think about it. Here we have 3 over 5 plus 7 over 5. They are two fractions with the same denominators. In order to answer them, just add the numerators. So 3 plus 7 is 10 over 5, which is equal to 2. So we have 2y instead of all of this. So we can write the equation as 1 over 4x plus 2y equals to 1 over 3. And as you can see here, this equation right here is written in the way which is very similar to this style, which is the standard form of the first equation. And then we can go to the second one. We can do the same thing by moving this y to the left side and moving this number to the right side, because we need to keep the x and y in one side, in the left side, and the numbers together in the right side. So we have to have x plus minus ky, because we moved it from here, it was positive sign, it changed to be negative, and then 1 over 5 to move to the other side, so we have negative 1 over 3 already in the left side, equals 1 on the right side, negative 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5. Then this also can be modified because we need to add these two fractions together. This is negative 1 over 3 minus 1 over 5. And here you can save some time by answering them using the calculator. Of course, you can make them manually, but to save some time, you can use the calculator to answer the question. Negative 1 over 3, negative, and a fraction of 1 over 3. Then write minus, and then 1 over 5. 1 over 5, and the answer is negative 8 over 15. So here we can rewrite this equation as half x. You can write it as 1 over 2x minus ky. They are the same here. 1 over 2x minus ky equals, when adding these two fractions, we get negative 8 over 15. And as you can see here, this equation is also written in the standard form, which is very similar to the first one, and also similar to this one right here. Once you prepared the two equations, you can follow the rule as we mentioned here. A1 over A2 is equal to B1 over B2. So we can say 1 over 4 over 1 over 2. 1 over 4 over 1 over 2 is equal to 2 over negative K. And here we can cross multiply to get the value of K. You can also use the calculator to write to answer them, or you just multiply negative K by 1 over 4, which is negative 1 over 4K equals to 2 times half. And of course, 2 times half is equal to 1. And now we can get the value of K by getting rid of this negative 1 over 4. If you want to get rid of this number, you need to flip it to the other side. Just write K equals to 1 multiplied by the reciprocal of this one, which is negative 4 over 1. And in this case, the value of K is equal to negative 4. That's the value of K, negative 4, that if it's replaced with the value of K here, the system will have no solutions. I hope you understand this, and see you in the next video. Thank you.